He got the fresh cut. He got the fresh cut. Looking
I did
really clean. And he likes it in his
ween.
butt. What's up, dude?
I
Likes it
like
in
to
his
dock.
ween.
What's
Docking.
that? What'd you say?
So I like to dock. Docking.
What does that mean? Like a boat?
It's where you implant your wiener into someone else's wiener. It's called docking.
Ain't no way you're coming in here like that, bro.
Bro, I'm bringing that energy today, bro. Got a new fuckboy haircut. Let's go.
You better be bringing that energy. You've been talking all up in the chat like you're the second coming of fucking Joe Rogan.
Bro, it's just I gotta deal with your ass. That's why.
This guy is in here like, yo, we got to get on this podcast. I got to get my stuff off. I'm ready to talk. I got something to say. Let's
I
hear what
got
you got to
something to
say,
say.
boy. Say it. Hey, people, welcome back to Uninformed. Since the last time we checked in, things have been kind of crazy. Things have been popping off. I think in pretty much all areas of life. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, it's been kind of nuts lately, right? I feel like there's been a lot going on. Um,
Dude,
but not all bad though.
mostly.
Mostly. I feel like we always come in with that like negative stuff, right? So maybe we mix it up. You know what I mean?
I mean,
What's
we gotta just talk about what's going on.
What's been going on?
Um, well, the takeover of these meme stocks happened. I know Eddie wants to talk about that. We got freaking presidents dying. We got assassination attempts. The prime minister, like one of the prime ministers of these countries, got us like a. I think I don't know if he actually got killed or not. I was reading about it, but someone attempted to assassinate him. They just said that like COVID, like they were definitely doing like gain of function research. Like Anthony Fauci lied, dude. There's a lot of stuff going.
wait, say that last one again?
Anthony Fauci
Uh-huh.
lied about them practicing or doing gain of function research in the Wuhan lab. He was funding it.
So
His
he was
organizations. Yeah.
So he's
so
the reason it broke out, bro. And he just lied all about it.
This man lied about it, bro. Let's talk. Oh, are we allowed to talk about? Are we gonna get? I think we could get taken down if we talk about this stuff.
like COVID?
Yeah. You
Why
just
would
said
we
the
get
C
taken down?
word,
Like
bro.
spreading misinformation.
They who must not be named.
Oh, dude,
I
I
don't
think
think so.
everyone
I think it's
knows.
past that. I think we're past that. I gotta turn my light on.
No, I'm just kidding. I really don't give a fuck, bro. I'll say it all. I'll say that shit like it's a fucking nursery rhyme. COVID, COVID. They shut us down. They lied to us. They're a bunch of fucking pussy bitch ass motherfuckers, and they're going
But
down. What?
how many
No, just kidding.
it's kind of crazy to think because you wonder like how many people because there were people who were affected by it. So I won't sit here and deny that it wasn't a thing, but to the degree that it was, I think maybe
But that's not even the thing. It's does COVID happen if they're not conducting gain of function research?
Probably.
Maybe it was some different form of virus. It would have happened eventually.
yeah, man. It's kind of crazy how
What do they
those
even gain from performing those experiments? Like, what were they trying to figure out?
Well, I'm pretty sure gain of function research is like trying to take a virus and exploit it to make it potentially more dangerous.
So they were up to no good from the beginning.
is any government institution though, to be fair.
No. Let's see here. field of virology and to some extent the broader broader field of microbiology widely relies on studies that involve gain or loss of function. Why do they like? They give me the most complex thing to read.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
I'm gonna just ask ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT says.
You should
Gain of
ask
function
Chat.
research involves studying the genetic changes that enhance the biological function of organisms. Yeah, so they're essentially trying to find things like find ways to make things stronger.
So they're trying to make like a super mutant or a
Research
super
often
soldier?
focuses on viruses or other pathogens to understand how mutations can make them more infectious, virulent, or transmissible.
So they succeeded, right? Because it broke out and
Yeah. Guys, we did it. We created a virus that could fuck a lot of people up.
Wait, we were just part of a massive experiment, essentially.
That's the way it is with processed food too, though, bro. The United States allows more junk to go into their food than any other country.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and we buy it, so
yeah,
it's our
buy that
fault.
shit. And we just eat it like it's just a regular another day. Fucking just stuff our face with processed food.
Like it's a fucking delicious bag of Doritos.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been getting down on them Cheetos too much.
Yeah, for real. You would think that they would have, I mean, you would definitely think that they'd have a way to make healthy foods taste good. What I would like imagine a world where we like have this technology currently, but we're way more disciplined with our nutrition and like we're still kind of like almost like agri agriculture communities, like where we're like making our own
Like we actually
Aberdeen?
produce things instead of just
produce
consuming
and
them.
yeah,
Like Aberdeen?
we'd be fucking like superhumans.
Problem is though, man, is you can try to push the idea of healthy foods all you want, but it's down to the consumer. And if they don't want to buy, maybe something that's healthier, has less calories, right? More nutritional for that double cheese that you got wearing on your fucking head, right? Like it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? It just comes down to the individual and their choices.
What if they
Well,
don't
I
have the
well, I
choice though?
understand that, but
What if the
why?
choice is between healthy or healthy and we just took out junk
I'm
altogether?
saying, what if we are as people, we can evolve to be more disciplined and focus on providing because eventually we're going to run out of not even just resources, but like the ability to create our own resources. Like we're gonna run out of soil if we keep polluting. We're already gonna run out, like the ocean's damn near dead at this point. Like we're not even gonna have fish. That's not even gonna be a thing that we can eat. Bro, I was just listening to something about
That's why we talked about that, the meat stuff, remember? They'll just start farming meat
The Impossible
from stem
Burgers, bro.
cells.
there was something that I was listening to about how much of the ocean is actually
Alive?
I'll find it somewhere. But that's something that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. talks about is like the soil and how it's almost to the point where you aren't going to be able to like produce anything in it.
That just reminds me of Pet Cemetery, where they fucking bury their dogs up there in that pet cemetery, and the witch is like, what they say, the soil is rotten. And then they come back and kill their family.
I've never seen that movie.
The old one is
I saw the
it's
older
pretty bad,
one, I think.
but yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's a classic. But it's a Stephen King movie. But I just heard that Kennedy guy just put 25,000 into GameStop because he likes the fact that
saw
it's the
that too.
people. Yeah.
He's trying to stick it to the
He's just doing that as a
to the
disguise.
institutions.
He's saying it's for the people, but really it's for him because he knows something.
You
Maybe
I
that's
hear
a
might.
you,
good sign.
bro.
Maybe that's
I
a good
have
sign.
I have a hard time taking anything that anybody does now. Like I'm like I assess it with so many different like lenses. I'm like, okay, he could potentially be making this move, he could potentially be making this move, this move. Like when the president of Iran died in the helicopter thing, immediately my head was, okay, who benefits? What could this potentially lead to? I don't really think it'll lead to much because I think they pretty much just operate like next man in line. So, but you never know.
I don't know.
The people over there might sense like, hey, we could overthrow this regime now.
Well, how many people? That's the thing, though. Like, how many presidents get assassinated or killed or something like that over there, right?
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of corruption that happens. Well, and that's the thing that I was reading about this. The guy the guy that was the president that passed away, I think is Raisi, something like that, he's not even the guy that's in control. The main guy is the supreme leader, and he pretty much just made it so this guy won the election. Like he was strong arming all of the other nominees and just like making it so that they didn't even contend. But the president isn't the guy that runs it. The supreme leader is the guy that's like the commander in chief and essentially just picks who he wants to be there.
So
So did
he
the
was like,
president not even do anything?
It's like a
They're just
fake
like
democracy. Yeah,
it
it's
was
like
like
we have a
Saddam.
democracy.
It was like Saddam
Everybody
Hussein.
run, but you guys better not win.
Yeah, bro. It's like Saddam Hussein. You should watch on HBO. Watch The House of Saddam. It was so good. It's only a 5-part series, but it was really good.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Those shows are interesting.
Yeah, it's acted extremely well. Honestly, it's probably the best docu-series I've ever seen.
So it's not like a documentary. It's people that are portraying the actual people.
Yeah, but it's a
Okay.
docu-series, so they're portraying them in the most fucking Jake out here getting hammered. You see that?
Yeah, I was
That
like, this
completely
guy.
threw me off of my
I saw him about to like shotgun a freaking energy drink, bro.
You won't. Pussy. Do it.
Butt chug, butt chug.
You never told me if that has alcohol in it.
In an energy drink? Do they still do that?
It said mimosa.
It's mimosa flavored.
What? The mimosa flavors the champagne,
Mimosa flavor, homie.
but there's champagne in a mimosa.
It's mimosa chaser, bro.
it's probably just like the orange juice flavoring.
Yeah, it might as well just be orange juice.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't even know.
There's
Is this thing on?
alcohol in a mimosa, right? And if it's mimosa flavored, so why would you just not get a mimosa?
Hey,
Are we
Jake,
wearing
I
the
got a
same
question
shirt, bro?
for you. I got a question for you. All right. This is a hypothetical. Let's just say that this is a scenario that you're watching. All right. And I want to know how you feel about it. Okay. Let's say that there's
was
an
the question?
individual. Let's say that there's an individual who's in charge of an organization. All right. And he's like, all right, I'm going to give some of my money to these people to conduct research on something that is potentially harmful. And then when confronted about it, I'm going to lie. And then when that research leads to something potentially bad that happens, do you think that that person should be punished?
You're asking me or Mason?
I'm asking you.
What was the question?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Is this thing on? No, I'm just playing, dude. I'll answer the question. So was this guy was given the tools to
Essentially, he was the one who was like giving these people money to do like supervillain shit, pretty much.
why do we think that he should be punished?
Yeah. It just in like, let's just say this is just a hypothetical. Or do you think that that person's an evil person? Like, let's say that the research that they're conducting leads to like a virus that kills billions of people.
What if it got out of hand? Like he just lost control. He didn't mean for it to happen.
Yeah, but then why would he lie about it, you know?
Oh, but he lied about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
what
he's
do you
like,
think? What do you think
so
about
he's
this
like,
person?
he's like juggling all this stuff, right? And he's like, no, no, don't worry, guys. I got it under control. It's fine. It's fine. Because he thinks he has it under control, but it's really not.
Okay, but also think about this. What if, knowing all of that information, all right, then they were giving you the option of this thing that they were doing research on could have potentially just come from somewhere else, or it would have just come from the place that they were actually just like doing that work. Which one would you probably believe more?
I'm like, look, man, I think you got to pay the price.
What's the price?
Yeah, what's the price?
His head.
Oh,
Oh, off with his
damn,
head.
bro. Hold on,
Dance
hold
till
on,
you
hold on,
dead.
hold on,
Wait,
hold on. You're
wait,
gonna
what
get
was
us
he?
you're
What
gonna get
was
us
this?
brought
Sorry.
down.
In game. Um, wait, what was the cost?
Your life, Holmes.
A bunch of
No, no, no.
people,
What was
a bunch of people
a bunch of
died.
people's lives because of this guy that wanted to take on this idea of whatever he did, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, I don't know, man. I feel like there should be like an underlining, like some fine print stuff, like, hey, man, you know,
You don't think that sounds kind of evil?
Jake, this is a third world country, bro. These places don't even have pens.
oh,
Wait, what?
What do you
What
mean?
did-
What do you mean
verbal,
underlining?
bro.
Not like think about it, bro. There's a lot of the country isn't even funded.
I just feel like there should be consequences, right? If something like that's going on.
What are you talking about, Eddie?
Yeah,
What
what
does
are you
that
talking
have to
about?
do with it?
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the president of Palestine.
What? No, we're
Isn't
talking
he,
about we're talking about COVID, bro. What?
Oh, my fault.
What?
Ignore me. Continue.
When did we even talk about Palestine?
No, the
talking about,
president.
Of Iran?
Iran, my fault. You see,
we're
bro,
talking
I don't
about
know think
COVID?
about that. I literally took that from you.
You
And
weren't
Eddie was,
here. Shut the fuck up.
dude, Robert was giving me crap because I wasn't paying
Oh
attention.
my gosh. Yo, we've derailed. All right. But anyways.
What was the original
Anyways.
question?
No, we were talking about the origination of COVID. Because okay, so Elon Musk essentially was saying that dude that lied about it should be prosecuted. And I'm trying to think of like what kind of sentence do you give him? Like
That would have to be what would Hitler get? What would these
that's
what
got to
would
be like a crimes against humanity type thing,
humanity?
right?
What would these guys from what would that president from Africa or whatever Black Hawk Down, right? Who is chopping up all these people, or you know, the same thing as Saddam Hussein, right? They killed so many people.
Okay, but he didn't. Maybe he didn't necessarily know that it was going to break out and kill people.
That's the same thing as me getting fucked up, driving home, hitting somebody, killing a family of 12. And be like, I didn't know I was going to fucking kill these kids.
But if you
Yeah.
said you weren't conducting gain of function research and you were conducting gain of function research and then you lied about it.
Yeah, the fact that you lie about it, you should be punished, bro.
And I was also reading, you got it. Oh my gosh. I actually, no, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll talk about it next time. Because I got to get my facts straight.
That's like borrowing money. It's like borrowing money, right? And then you buy a bunch of beer and stuff, dude. And you say you're not going to drink. And then you go and drink, drive home, get in an accident, and then you lie about you drinking. Thoughts? Is that equivalent? Somebody?
Do you want to tell them or
Nah, I was just reading about.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
So this says documents published in late 2021 revealed that the EcoHealth Alliance used grants from Fauci's agency to fund Wuhan Institute of Virology experiments that modified 3 bat coronaviruses.
Go
So
drink
they
it, Joe.
modified 3 different coronavirus. Like, they're working at a lab that's experimenting with viruses that are called coronaviruses.
do you think maybe those viruses got out and that's why there was those different strands that everyone was worrying about?
But I'm just saying, like, the chances of it coming from nature or coming from a lab that experiments on these actual things is it. I don't know. It probably is more believable that it came from a lab. To me,
Problem is, people are going to believe what they want to believe, though. Jake made a good point, though. It's kind of like that, but also think about the family that you hit. Like I said prior, you killed them.
who killed him? What are you talking about? I didn't kill anybody.
Not you, dummy. What Jake was saying, his example.
I wasn't
When
listening
you
to
guys
his
thought I was
example. I won't
stupid.
even lie.
Oh my
Killed him.
gosh, bro. You see, then we get yelled
As
at.
soon as
Hey, you piece of shit.
as soon as he said, like, it's
Where's your
like,
ears?
I said, it's just over with this guy. He's about to give me some preschool like analogy. Like,
You wouldn't know
Jake,
because
you
you're
were
not paying
pretty right.
attention.
You just forgot that the family that they hit was like millions of people.
if I had 2 goldfish and he gave me 3 goldfish, I have how many goldfish? That's Jake.
That's
Shut
5.
up.
5 goldfish.
I want some goldfish,
What's
bro.
up, dude?
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, we can get off the subject.
Next
I was just curious what Jake thought about it.
What are your thoughts on my thoughts?
I don't really know how you sentence something like that. I feel like it's a pretty
What was
like
your take?
a lot of people died.
So what's your take?
Off with his head.
I just feel like
There's probably some sort of crime that
I feel
fits
like we just
the
gotta know more information about it.
or some sort of punishment like in the book that fits the
Is that
crime.
is that a trap
And then the
question?
judge would just be like, you're guilty for this. 20 years.
Guilty. Yeah.
But I feel like it was just it was a point, like there was a period where it was like you couldn't almost talk about that, like it was like a conspiracy. And now it's like, now we can kind of talk about it. Maybe we can actually start getting information about it. Because that's kind of like, dude, like a lot of people were affected by COVID.
Yeah. It's kind of
Kids
crazy to me how they're censoring so much shit still.
from it. Yeah. Wild.
I don't know how
And
people
that's, I feel like that's, I don't know. We can get off of it. It's kind of drawn out. We can talk about how we all lost money in the stock market or what?
I didn't lose anything.
My boy Jake up, bro.
I'm up right now.
So
Is everybody out at this point?
I'm not out.
I'm too invested.
Robert's down, but not out.
I'm still
I'm-
holding on to FFIE.
Yeah, I still got FFIE.
I got out of GameStop
I'm
a
kind of
little bit ago.
I'm kind of bummed out that I let go of my crypto.
Bro, it's just so frustrating, like being up like that and then just being down on the other side. Like, oh my god, it sucks so bad.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. There was one day,
Uh,
the one day I went to the gym. I rode my bike from the house to the gym. It only took me like maybe 20 minutes to get there. And FFIE was at $2 when I left. And when I got to the gym, I think it was at like 4:50. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm so up. And I was like, yeah. And then it was just all gone. Just all gone in a matter of like a day. And I was like, no.
How much
I
were you
bought it.
up, dude?
I mean, I'm still up just because I bought it Well, I think when you originally told me when it was like 20 cents.
I
Maybe.
didn't buy it that early. I bought it literally the day that it went to like 390. But I bought a lot and then it went up. I had to go to work that day, so I put like a sale, like a stop, like a limit sale on. I put it at 395, bro, and this thing went up to 390 and then went back down. I was literally 5
Oh
cents away from
no.
cashing out
It would have cashed out for
at the
you at
top.
395.
Yeah. I would have been up like probably a little over 2K on that one.
I quit looking at it. I'll check it occasionally, but I just gotta let it.
I
I
was
think it's just gotta be. You gotta just kind of let it play out a little bit, right? Because
I was up
how long did the GameStop thing actually happen last time? Like, what was the time
for a
I don't
couple
know.
months. It was a
It
month
was
thing.
wild.
Yeah.
But I was up 13,000.
Yeah. I was gonna say Eddie was probably up a lot because he got in when it was like 11 cents.
Can't believe your dumbass didn't pull, dude. That's so crazy.
Bro, I know. I've been pulling out for years, son. I just
No
didn't.
way, dude. Eddie's like, you're like a broken record, dude. You'd be like, hold. And literally, you could be in poverty, dude. And you're like, I'm holding.
Poverty don't scare me, Jake. I've been there.
Hmm.
That's the problem, Eddie. You don't know what's up after that.
What does Bane say?
I
I
was born in
was.
it. I didn't know what
That'd be
wealth was until I was a man, and by then
It's gonna be the dumbest take ever. Stupid.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, just the short squeeze is coming. People, hang on. We're going there. We're fucking coming.
What's Reddit saying, Eddie?
You're gonna piss me off,
Give us
dude.
the deets. Give me the breakdown. You gotta let us know, let our subscribers know what the game plan is. Are we hodling? Hodl.
Well,
Hodl.
more shares are being held and sold, so that's good. Um,
And could you let our subscribers know what that means?
Bro, I don't fucking know. All right. I just know the community seems to have a lot of smart people. There's 40,000, over 40,000 people in there, right? So also, I've been watching a lot of videos on it, and they said it's setting it up for a bullish run, right? Which traditionally means that it's going to be a good run. And so they have until they said May 28th is going to be a huge indicator on what's going to happen because FFIE is going to come out with some quarterly annual, look it up, Robert, some quarterly annual
So
thing that they're coming out with. And it's, I guess we'll know by then. But the hedges said that they wouldn't make it past 10 days to be over $1, right? So they were pretty much betting on them to tank like they did with GameStop. And that's why people chose this stock because they're like, over $1, it's close to there. If we can maybe catch steam, maybe we can short, we can create a short squeeze here. And so far we're on day 3.
I mean, it's been holding over $1 for but
it's
I think it's
still
been
up.
5 days.
Yeah.
Mm,
What is it at right now?
It was
it's
at
like
like $1.30
130
around like 5 p.m.
I think it's just something that you got to kind of like you got to just have a little patience.
Yeah.
As long as it's continuously going up, you're chilling. It's just not.
And also a lot of people don't realize that this stock was worth $4,000 at one point.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It is like when it first started. But okay, how do people find out about these hedge funds shorting certain stocks? Like, is there a
There
place that you
has to
can go
be,
to find this?
there has to be, there has to be.
I think you can like Google the information on the stock and it tells you it gives you more details about the specific amount of shares and I don't really know.
And from my
I don't get that too.
understanding, shorting is them essentially taking a stock that is at, let's say, like a certain price and selling a shit ton of it in the hopes that it tanks so they can buy it back at a lower price and then pocket the difference in money, and then give that money or give
Yeah.
those stocks back to whoever holds them or whatever. Right? Is that
Yeah.
essentially it?
with interest, right? And so that's why they only have so long to borrow these stocks, because then they got to pay interest on it. And that's whether they choose to hold and win this bet essentially, or they give up, right? So I don't know. It's gonna be
How the fuck do we get in on the people that know when they're pulling the trigger on these meme stocks? Like, I want to be the one that is like in the know when it's happening the moment that it happens.
dude, I'm telling you, man,
Because
I
there's gotta be like it's coordinated, right? In my head, I almost feel like the GameStop, like I feel like what's his face? Roaring
Roaring Kitty.
Kitty. I feel like GameStop, I feel like he used that almost as like, because all of these hedge funds were like, we're going to be prepared for it, right? We know what's going to happen. You're not going to get us this time, right? Okay, we're going to come in GameStop. We're going to just get all eyes on GameStop, right? Because it got halted a shit ton. And then in the meantime, you have all of these other meme stocks that are just taking off. Like, are they just like all coordinating multiple ones at a time? And like, hey, we're just going to get eyes here and get people talking about this while we're
I don't
secretly.
I don't know. I feel like GameStop was kind of, you know, I don't want to say lightning in a bottle, but I think they found a guy who people could rally behind, right? He was knowledgeable, he was charismatic. I think he was somebody that people rooted for in a sense, right? Just someone that people enjoyed watching content, honestly, you know. I think if any one of these creators who has a big following was like, "Oh, hey, I'm firm on this stock," right? They'd be able to make buku bucks off of that, right? But for this guy to do it out of nowhere, right, and then create this building, because this didn't happen overnight. This took months for it to get to
Right.
where it was at.
Right. And another thing that I was speculating, do you think he potentially still held all of his GameStop stock? So he like came back and was like, hey, I'm gonna throw some memes out, get the stock back up, get my value back up in these stocks, and then maybe he's just like, all right, now time to dump them.
I mean, it's possible. He could have ran out of money. He's like, time to fucking sell off the rest.
He's
He
like, I'm
might
gonna
he
come back for a little bit, get the hype around GameStop, get it back up. All right, all these shares that I had. Even the girl that's in the movie who held, she's probably like, all right, yeah, now boom. Get some of that money back.
fucking asshole.
I don't
Yeah,
know, dude. It's wild. It all
I'm
seems like a
sure.
scam to me.
I don't know. I think it's the same as if you go to a casino and fucking, I mean, I've lost a lot more than $2,000 at a casino, so
It's only a scam if you don't fucking get out when you're supposed to get out when you're up.
It's only a scam when I'm an idiot.
could be worse, bro. You could choose to pull out at the wrong time, and then all of a sudden you got, kids.
Damn, bro. That shit connected for real. Speaking of kids, remember Big Baby Davis from the Celtics?
Oh, I heard
Now
that
he's
bad news
swallowing
about
them,
him.
bro.
Did you see that he is getting sentenced to prison? They did like some scheme to the NBA.
What?
I saw him posted on the
Alleged
web. I can't remember.
scheme to defraud the league's benefit plan. He got sentenced to 40 months in prison.
40 months? I would have thought that would have been more of a Kendrick Perkins kind of thing.
Did he might have been, it was a bunch of people on the Celtics.
Really?
And he had to pay money. Davis and former NBA player William Bynum were convicted in November 2023 for their roles in the scheme. They were found guilty of conspiracy charges and making claims of dental and medical procedures that never occurred. Many of the more than 20 defendants convicted in the case were former NBA players. With the scheme netting the defendants more than $5 million in illicit profits, U.S. Attorney Damon Williams said in a statement. Dang. accused of stealing 2.5 million through fraudulent medical and dental claims. Players
That's it?
submitted 4 million in phony claims and received 2.5 million from the league's health and welfare benefits plan for chiropractic and dental services that were never rendered.
Wait, so aren't they getting paid from their contracts, bro? Why did they need to defraud the fucking
He was retired.
insurance companies? Oh,
Because I'm pretty sure
Getting
they
mad of money or what?
don't they get still taken care of out of the league, right?
But like, let's
Mm.
like, what are the chances that they just sent him the money and then he didn't actually use it for what he said it was gonna use it for? Is that a thing?
That's what it sounds like.
Like he got paid out, but he never used it for what it was intended for.
Well, they were just submitting false claims. So
Oh.
the ringleader, Terrence Williams, was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Do 10 years. He
That's crazy.
was Williams recruited other former NBA players to participate by offering them false invoices for procedures to submit for reimbursement. So they were essentially just submitting false, like,
false reports.
yeah.
Like I went to the dentist and got my teeth removed. Send me this money.
Players would
Like-
then pay Williams a kickback out of the sum received for the fraudulent medical claim.
It's like I went and got my prostate examined. And they're like, bro, that was like the third time this month. What do you mean?
Maybe they claimed to like pay out of pocket and then they drew up their own invoices to insurance. Insurance pays them back, and then that's how they get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
But
That's
Which is
you're
kinda wild.
like how much money did you make playing in the NBA and you're doing all of this? Like, dude, 10 years in prison for something like that is crazy.
That's pretty
bro,
wild.
it's fraud and fucking and anything to do
Fucking
with taxes, right? That's
Pause.
you're going to be in for a minute. But if you kill someone drunk driving,
Hmm.
fucking, things like that,
The
They're like, "Hey,
government
baby
doesn't want you
Davis."
fucking with their money, bro.
yeah.
Like, what are you in here for? Health benefit fraud. That's
Bend
wild.
over, bitch. Big baby Davis.
We
I'll
don't
show you
stand for
health
that.
benefits.
You're gonna need them.
Yo, that's pretty crazy.
come here and get this. Come here and get this feeling.
Oh, gross.
You're
bro.
terrible, dude.
What, bro? What? That's an act.
You know?
That's an actual procedure.
What?
A filling?
Oh.
What are you
Oh.
laughing at? I don't understand.
Me either.
So what's up with this BBL Drizzy and Kendrick Lamar beef?
Dude, that shit's over. That shit came and went.
Really? I was
feel
Team
like-
Drizzy all the way, bro.
I feel
Isn't
like
it
it just
kind
kind of fizzled out.
Isn't
Like,
it
I
kind
didn't
of
even-
crazy how fast stuff goes by now?
I just
Watch
watched a
them-
video of like a bunch of people from Montreal dancing to that song. E minor.
I mean, that song's a banger for sure, but the beef, like itself, is just kind of like they released like 6 diss tracks in a weekend, and then it was just over.
I didn't even listen to one of Drake's.
One of his was like 3 songs in one. It's like 9 minutes
That
long.
matters.
It must have been dog shit.
Oh, that was pretty good.
It was good.
I was
What?
listening to one of his songs like earlier, and I was listening to the lyrics, and I was like, man, after all these accusations, this shit kind of doesn't age well.
I'm not gonna lie. After like all of the stuff that they said, I'm like, I don't really know if I want to listen to these guys anymore. Been listening to a lot of audiobooks, trying to get my knowledge up instead of listening to these guys talk about bad stuff.
Yeah, maybe like Myron's room was like, yeah, I don't know. I can't
See,
even think about Drake's song. I can't.
Myron's room.
Isn't that the song, right?
This man said Myron.
You said that shit on purpose, dude. You want to get
Isn't
punched
that
in
the song?
eye?
No, Myron's room.
This guy said Myron, bro.
What
It's
the what's
Brian's
the song
room,
called?
dude.
Marvin.
Marvin's room. Oh, dang, that was an honest mistake. Myron Marvin, potato.
Gold jacket, green jacket.
Who gives a shit? Yeah, exactly, bro. This guy knows.
True.
Wow. People forget about it. He'll get forgiven. Not like P. Diddy.
So, oh, dude, P. Diddy's
Drop that sorry video.
what do we think? What do we think about his response? Do you think you respond at that point?
No,
I
I
actually
think,
he
didn't
did
listen to what he
respond.
said.
I
think you
didn't
bend
either. I
over.
played it for like 2 seconds and then I exited out and moved on.
What was
Yeah,
his
that-
response?
I only listened to 2 seconds. Like, I clicked
I
how
didn't
fast
really
you could
want to
say
hear what he
tomato.
said.
I was like, you're a.
I
And
did
then
see all
just
this
moved on.
stuff like they were claiming that they found tapes on Kim Kardashian with all those like she was like blackmailing people.
Kim
What?
Kardashian was?
Yeah.
You think maybe that's why she stayed relevant? Because she has no skills?
Definitely. Well, she was like, wasn't she getting into like all this legal stuff? Like she was trying to become a lawyer or something and free people that were wrongly accused.
Yeah,
But
whatever
that's-
happened to
Yeah.
that?
So I don't know. I think she was like, I guess she was like blackmailing people for top secret info and like confidential information.
Dang, that's a tough move.
Guess you can't really blackmail her because you could already see her naked on the internet. It's like, what are you going to show? What are you going to do? Release my sex tape?
I already did that.
Already did that. Me doing a line off of a toilet seat?
Yeah, for real. Here, do you want to see what Diddy said?
Let's hear it.
Yeah, is she still trying to be a lawyer? We're gonna have to talk about that. I totally forgot about that, bro. That's
Not
kinda-
anymore. She's gonna need a good lawyer.
Are people going
Is
after
her
her now?
dad a lawyer?
Wait, what are
Oh,
the?
what was that?
Can't see you.
Robert went to the dark realm.
Yo, what? Yay!
You had a green screen or what?
Can you
To
see me?
reflect on
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all over my
Times in
freaking
your life.
computer.
Can
Dude.
you hear this guy?
sometimes you got to do
Can you
All
hear
right,
him?
woke up.
Yeah.
Why is his face so long, bro?
difficult to
Why the
reflect
long
on
faces?
the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that.
He's definitely reading
was fucked
something.
up.
See right there, he had to pee.
I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My
Yeah,
behavior
he's
on that
reading for
video
sure.
is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help.
Lies.
We're going to therapy. We're going to rehab.
Going to jail.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Hey, don't bring God into your shit, bro. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We don't mess with them kids.
I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
This feels so awkward,
Truly sorry.
bro. As what do we what do we think? He's definitely reading,
I don't know. It didn't feel like it was from the heart.
but at that point, do you like? I don't know. I feel like you just kind of like let the heat come to you, and then like,
Dude, at that point, you just pull your pants down and bend over.
I mean, if I'm him, I'm more so just like keeping my head over my shoulders, trying not to freaking catch a straight bullet. If he knows stuff, people probably coming for his ass.
Well, also, right? Like, what happened with the sex trafficking thing, right? Why is he still out there walking amongst the free, right? So now I'm like, what's going
he's a
on there?
fed, bro.
You
Kanye
think-
said it.
You think so? I mean, it makes sense. Like, he must have like a lot of shit on a lot of people if he's still out there.
I mean, yeah, like he's got to be an informant if he's still out and about, right?
I don't see why
Because
he
like
would
they
still be
need him.
out.
But even then, right? You'd think he'd have to lose his credibility. It's like, dog, you fucked this up, bro. Like, no one want to go to kick it at your house no more.
So what do you think if he is a Fed, right? The raid on his house is coordinated, maybe to get certain stuff out, right?
Controversial take. Controversial take. I
Is that what we're
think he
thinking?
lost.
These are all hypotheticals, people. We're all just speculating. It's fun to just do
Conspiracy?
the speculation, all right? Let's just live like what we think is true, even though it probably isn't. All right?
Conspiracy? I'm saying right now he's outlived his usefulness. And this man going to disappear.
But that's what I'm saying is if I'm him, like I don't say anything. To me, like this, everything that's going on right now is all coordinated. All this information is coming out. I'm getting rated, right? These videos are coming out. Even like what else? Because, dude, the hotel's got to be catching some type of heat because somebody would have paid to like not have those tapes released.
What hotel was it?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but
were the tapes released like from the hotel security, or was it like somebody else
Yeah.
Were they
was filming
released or
it?
were they leaked? Because Robert makes a good point. Like, if I'd be kind of pissed. I'm like, you motherfuckers saw this and you just thought you'd hold on to it or what?
see, that's what I'm wondering is, well, who released the videos? Why did they just come out?
It was Paul Blart.
Hold on.
What?
Jake hasn't said anything he hears Paul Blart and goes, what?
Fucking idiot, dude.
So it was security video aired by CNN. How did CNN get it?
Is that happened back in 2016? Holy.
Bro, that was so long ago. And now
8 years
he's
ago,
getting in
dude.
trouble.
But that's why I'm like, so
Maybe it was released in the past.
But
Maybe their
he
1
should have
terabyte
been
hard drive
charged
just
for it.
filled up and they went through old film and they were like, yo, what is this? I was about to
But I
delete
mean,
it.
if she like didn't press charges, though, right?
True, technically.
well, everything happened because she got a bunch of money from him in a lawsuit. And when was that?
Because of that?
When did yeah, well, that's when it all started. She won a huge lawsuit against him. Let me see here. Okay, so in November 2023, Cassandra Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit against her ex-partner Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of sexual assault and physical abuse. She was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking, including a 2018 rape after she tried to leave him. So this is 2018. That video happened in 2016? Is that what you said, Jake?
2016, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a 20-year gap. Almost.
So maybe
15
maybe
years.
she had the video footage and gave it to
Something.
the CNN.
I don't know.
Like,
A video surfaced of the rapper allegedly physically assaulting. Where did a video of Sean Diddy Combs physically has been released? CNN
seen
obtained
it.
footage of the incident. So CNN obtained it, but it doesn't say.
How?
so like they had to have gotten it from her, right? Or like or they had someone like working on this case, just fucking looking through video files.
Why is a
Somebody-
video just come out like that? Just randomly when he's involved in all of this weird stuff.
Maybe
somebody
somebody knew
had-
about it.
Someone had that in their back pocket.
Yeah, and
They
was
saw
waiting
what
on
was
it.
going on with P. Diddy, and they're like, bro, you think that's bad. But you're gonna have to pay me for this.
Yeah, that sounds about right, bro. That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
I don't
They were
know, bro.
they were sitting on it. They were hodling,
Wait,
waiting
did
for
you
the
say
right
the
moment.
did you say the alleged line? Like, did he allegedly
Allegedly, he
paid the
beat the shit out of
hotel
her.
$50,000 for the video?
Where'd you see that at?
Oh, it's just like a link I saw. I was just curious that he paid for the tape.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is
What if he paid for the tape? They swatted him, got the tape, released it. Thoughts?
the video
He
is
didn't.
like crazy though. Somebody for sure would have reported it, and there would have had to. Have you seen the video?
Maybe it was somebody new. They didn't know what to
No.
do.
You haven't seen the video of him
Is it the one with even the towel?
allegedly assault? Yeah,
No, I haven't seen that one.
like I feel like there's no way that there wasn't like there for sure had to have been people paid off because he was throwing stuff at her like they're in the hallway. Like
Like pillows and stuff or
imagine
what?
no, he was throwing like vases.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, they're having a pillow fight in the hallway. And could you not? You would think people in the hallway would hear what he's saying. He ain't saying I
Yeah,
love
but
yous and I miss
how
yous.
often are like people going to get involved in something like a domestic?
altercations.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Like
I
if
feel
you
like
saw somebody fighting in the hallway, you would like watch it, but are you going to get involved? Unless
yeah,
it
bro,
got
I'd
like
be.
really bad. I don't know. Like they were about to
If a
kill him.
man's throwing vases at a woman, she was on the ground and he was kicking her. Come on, there's no way, Mason. You're not gonna be like,
I mean, I'm not
Are
saying
you
I'm not going to get involved,
telling?
but like
and
other people, I don't know, people just don't
oh,
want to, people don't like confrontation and altercations. Like they just don't want to
Are
get
you telling
involved and
me
stuff
that
like
if you
that.
this is
saw that, you
true.
wouldn't pull your phone out and be like, "World star"? You wouldn't. You just don't get that.
That's what I mean. There's got to be like
Yeah, bro. World
That
star.
was before World Star, wasn't it? No, no, it wasn't.
2016. That's
No,
got to
No,
be,
that was
that has to be prime world star.
and it's Diddy
I felt like it was a
too.
few years
Like for
after.
sure, I'd be like, yo, I just got video of Diddy beating up his girlfriend.
Maybe he saw witnesses and was like threatening the witnesses, if you fucking delete that video or I'm gonna kill you.
He's like, you know what I did to Pac, boy? What?
Oh, was it Pac?
You know what I did to be? Huh?
That got weird for both of us.
Put that chat. No, just playing.
Uh,
Yo, he blindsided her, bro. That's a cheap shot.
yeah, bro, he's a piece of shit.
I'll start reminding.
I hope he
Yo,
goes
he-
to jail for a long time. And then I'm kind of
Hang
curious to
on.
see what happens with fine with this.
Well,
these
what's gonna
allegations.
happen to him, bro? He's just out here living life still.
There's going to be a trial. He's going to get convicted. There's no way he doesn't, dude. It's out there. Like this isn't allegedly anymore. There's actual video proof of him doing this. At the very least, his career's over, right? And then he has all of this other stuff coming out that he has to worry about with the kids and the sex trafficking.
Yeah, but isn't that all just allegations?
I
I mean,
heard.
it's gonna.
I heard.
I think it's gonna be mad.
Do we know how true any of that is?
I don't know. Like I'm no law attorney or anything, of course, but I heard LA County District Attorney's Office said they can't charge Combs with the assault that depicted in the video because it's past the statute of limitation.
Yeah, they made a statement. But I feel like they
So-
made that statement almost as like a, hey, buddy, shit's hot for you right now.
How much did she get from that lawsuit? Does it say?
She got a bunch.
Hopefully, she got a bag.
30
Does she have
million?
one song? Life.
Is that what it was?
It's me and you. Yeah.
I'm waiting. Ready to something about make something about move. I don't know, dude. I fucked up.
She's good looking.
She is very good looking.
Dude, I always thought she was super young, like compared to him. It's like a 17-year gap.
She's like 40, dude. 30, what,
She's
37?
37. He's 54.
How much was it? 30 million?
I think that's what. I think that's what I'm seeing, but
30
I
million.
should probably put it all on GameStop, bro.
And they closed, like, I'm pretty sure they settled that case in like a day. Like, as soon as she brought it, it was settled.
They're just like done deal, write the check.
Oh, and
He's
he's accused of blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
What?
Yeah. He's been accused of a bunch of stuff, bro. I forgot
Blowing up Kid
about
Cudi's
this.
car.
On
You think
Friday,
maybe he'll
November
come out that he killed
17th,
Tupac?
Cassie accused Diddy of rape, ongoing physical abuse, and even blowing up Kid Cudi's car. So she accused him of that.
That's crazy.
You think she knows some stuff?
What did
huh?
Kid Cudi do?
Yeah, for real.
She alleges that he might have been responsible for the rapper Kid Cudi's exploding car after she dated him.
Oh, she dated Kid Cudi,
According to the New York
and
Times,
he
which
tried, and
broke the
then
story,
he tried to kill him, bro. That's crazy.
Diddy threatened to blow up the rapper's car in 2012 when he and Cassie were briefly linked. The lawsuit reads, around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. Kid Cudi apparently confirmed through a publicist, this is all true. What?
That's
That
crazy.
killed him, bro.
That's more than a coincidence.
Maybe it
I'm
was
gonna blow up his
PTSD.
car. His car fucking blows up 2 days later.
Yo,
That's-
there's way too many coincidences that be happening lately, bro. That's wild. That's a wild one. I didn't know about that. I'm surprised you didn't know about that Kid Cudi thing. Eddie, you're like Kid Cudi's #1 fan.
I actually don't mind him, but I don't listen to him. I just knew he dated Amanda, bro. He says it in one of his songs.
Mhm.
Oh,
Anybody else bringing anything to the table that they want to talk about? What's going on in the entertainment world?
like the
Entertainment.
playoffs?
Wolves. Wolves all the way, bro.
Yeah,
Wolves? T-Wolves? Wolves.
Wolves.
I gotta say it. I agree.
The Pacers game right now is like what? It went into overtime.
Did it? No shot.
Is there a game
Yeah.
on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Browns. It's overtime.
Browns?
Pacers.
Brown from the freaking
A
Celtics.
lot of ups and downs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Celtics won.
Whack, bro. I fucking hate the Celtics.
No, I said entertainment. Basketball's not. I mean, basketball is
Oh.
entertainment. That's sports. I was thinking more like,
Oh.
I don't know, like Lindsay
Movies?
Lohan
TV shows.
movies, TV.
I haven't really been
shows.
seeing anything lately. I think the
I'll
last
just-
one
You went and
I
saw
finished
that
Jack-
Fall Guy movie, right?
was
Eddie?
it good?
I thought you said you went and saw it.
He said he saw Civil
No.
War.
Civil War.
Oh.
I wanted to go watch Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. Is it based off of the video
I saw
game?
it. It was all right.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's
Was
pretty
it good?
entertaining. I thought it was good.
Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of like a rom-com, which I wasn't really expecting, but
Those are my
Rom-com.
I
favorite
mean, it
movie.
has Ryan Gosling in it, so it's
Who
good.
else is in it?
Emily Blunt,
Emily Blunt.
I think. Right?
Yeah.
What do we think about her?
John Krasinski's wife.
Eddie,
her
what do you
name?
think about her?
Emily Blunt.
Yes, no?
What is she in?
I'm saying, what do you think
Silent.
about her?
A Quiet Place.
I haven't seen it. I don't like that Krasinski guy.
I'm not
She's
asking
kind
you
of,
about
You
him.
don't like anybody, bro.
Not true.
I'm asking you
She
about
has like a
her.
lazy eye or something, kind of a little bit.
Jake, what do you think
I
about her?
don't think
I don't know
Great
her
actress.
personally, but
sure
I heard
she's a
good
nice
things.
lady.
What do you
she
think
did
about the
well.
way
She did well
looks?
in the movie.
Wonderful Woman.
If we were grading on a scale, not that we do that because we're men, we respect women, but if you had to on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
Acting.
No. Purely just
Her
looks.
What
Just tits. What are we
Eddie,
thinking?
answer the
What are we
question.
going? I know what I'm thinking.
All right, let's hear what you're thinking.
She kind of gives me like in some of these pictures, she kind of gives me Zoe Deschanel vibes.
I'm kind of leaning like you maybe like like low 8 range, like 8.1, 8.1,
If you were going
8.3.
to, if
If
you
I
were
was
going
going
to,
to,
I
I was
mean,
going
in
to.
this photo, bro, in this photo, I give her a solid 8.5.
if you were going to give her a
Yeah, you know,
number.
if we were
was the
rating
big movie that she was in?
based on
That,
looks alone.
Sicario.
Yes, the
oh
Sicario.
yeah, she was the cop. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Dum Dum.
I don't think I ever saw that movie.
She was in
Pretty good.
Oppenheimer.
I like that dude though, that actor.
Oh yeah, she was in Oppenheimer. She was the wife. I actually hated her in that movie. What the hell?
I mean, she
All right,
played a
never
role.
mind. I lied. She's like 7.7 now.
I hate Jennifer Lawrence, but that's because she just plays the roles that I hate, and she does a good
Wait.
job.
No, never mind. It's Jordan. Wait, I forgot. I forgot Oppenheimer. Okay, Eddie, what do we?
Did you just
what are we thinking?
malfunction or something?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Are you an
What do-
NPC, bro?
What are we thinking?
Are you an NPC?
Fucking bozo, dude.
Yeah, bro. Thinking of what?
Did you give a score? I didn't hear a score.
She's an okay actor, I guess. There's nothing that she's done that actress. There's nothing that she's done that I'm just like blown away by.
Why are you ducking the question?
I'm not. She's what? 7 out of 10 acting.
That wasn't the question.
She ain't no Florence Pugh. Who's the girl who played in Midsommar?
She's not a good actor.
Bro, she's a great actor. You're right.
Florence Pugh.
Who's the best?
Eddie, let's not compare. Just take the question for what it is.
I said looks, homie.
Take the question head on.
And she's also in Oppenheimer.
Yeah, bro, she's like naked the whole movie.
True.
I did not know this. When we were watching that movie, I was like, that's her? Holy cow. I did not know that was her. 7 out of 10. I'm just not a big fan of white girls, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Who's like the main, like the top actor right now for females?
Probably The Rock's bitch ass. Or
For
Ryan
females.
Gosling. I
For
feel like
females.
everything has Ryan Gosling in
For
it.
females, you idiot, dude.
Oh, not Ryan Gosling. Who
I
plays
feel like
Deadpool?
Sydney Sweeney, bro. Sydney Sweeney's been in
Like who's the
everything.
it girl right now?
Sydney Sweeney for sure is definitely up
Who's
there.
She's
that?
been in a lot.
Who's that?
That other girl, Ana de Armas.
Margot Robbie, bro.
No, the girl from Mad Max, the new Mad Max.
Yeah, that girl.
Oh, the
She's
one
Isn't
with
she in
the
like the
chest?
Queen,
She's pretty,
the
bro.
Queen's
The Queen's
Gambit?
on
Yeah.
Netflix. That was actually a really good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Dude, I heard that Furiosa
She's
movie's
also
really
she was also
It's been getting good
in
reviews.
Peaky Blinders too.
I've never seen Peaky Blinders.
Super
I
good
need, I'm
watch.
about to check it out. That
Wait,
and
who did
Ozark.
she play in the Queen's Gambit?
Is she
The
the
main
main
girl.
person?
She's on the cover.
Who are we talking about?
The
If
girl
you pull
from
it
Mad
up, you'll
Max.
see a picture of her.
That's not the same girl, is it?
Yeah.
Mhm. Isn't
Anya Taylor-Joy.
isn't
Or is that
Hemsworth
Beth?
in Mad Max?
Beth Harmon? The freak.
Ooh,
What's her real name? Beth Harmon? Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy.
I've never even heard of this girl.
Anya Taylor-Joy. That's the Queen's Gambit girl.
Yeah. Or who's the one that you guys are talking about?
Anna De Armas.
The girl from Midsommar.
Oh, Ana de Armas is she's in one of the James Bond movies, the most
She
recent
was also in a movie with Ben Affleck where he was like a serial killer.
Ben Affleck. She was in
The
that
Wrong
Knives
Turn.
Out movie.
I don't
Oh,
know.
she was in the one on what wait, did you guys already name it? The one on Netflix with
Knives Out.
no, the other one. With
Marilyn Monroe.
Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans.
I
Ryan
don't remember that one.
Gosling, Chris Evans.
Oh, the
It's a new
spy
one.
one. The spy
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
I can't
She's in
remember what
that.
that movie's called.
Dude, I
She's a
can't. I
but
don't know.
she's a big deal. We're way too stuck on the films. All right, so
My fault, my fault.
Jesus, back on track, bro. Gosh, y'all are malfunctioning, not
I
me.
got sucked into the photos, bro.
Yeah, those are
Jason's over here
probably
wiping the
those are
sweat off
probably
of
the
his
top
forehead.
ones. Margot Robbie, Zendaya too.
Have you seen that show that Zendaya
What
is
about
in? I heard
Zendaya
it's
1?
nothing but
The
dildos
gray
and
man.
drugs.
The gray man. Right, what?
What's it called? Euphoria? Euphoria.
Yeah, what about it?
I
Euphoria?
can't get it. I just heard it's nothing but dildos and drugs.
It's a lot of it's a lot of
It's
that
worse
stuff.
than that.
It's a lot of that stuff, bro.
Not really,
Beaks, butts, boobs.
not really
feet.
appealing to me. I think I'd rather start Game of Thrones.
I feel like I've gotten to the
What a
point where now I
comparison,
just
bro.
gonna just avoid Game of Thrones because I've gotten to this point in my life.
I mean, yeah, you can always go play Skyrim and create your own.
Or I could go outside and not be a loser. Go out and get them gains, boy. Movies
It
have
ain't all
been
bad.
so entertainment has just been so lame.
I'm pretty stoked for that Deadpool movie.
That's one movie. One movie. What do we get?
Venom
I don't
Another
know.
three.
Venom movie? The last Venom movie
That's coming out
sucked.
this year.
Joker.
They've all sucked. Joker?
Planet of the
Is that this
Apes.
year?
Yeah.
I do want to go see
October?
Planet of the Apes. Good call,
Gladiator
Jake.
2. Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys 4.
Is anybody
Ride
still
or
does
Die.
anybody still care about Will Smith?
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm
Mufasa.
not watching no Bad Boys.
I won't
Hey.
lie. I haven't watched the film since all that went down, being honest with you.
Wait,
it-
all what? Him
That's-
slapping Chris
I mean,
Rock
just-
or whatever.
Just him in shambles, dude. I'm sure I'll bounce back and watch something of his, but I haven't yet to this day.
It's hard to like see that and then I don't know. I just like in my head I'm like, bro, what are you going through? What is going on? Just
Sonic.
let me be a fly on the wall inside of the Smith house.
Bro, I don't even think they live in the same house, though.
Anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they live in the same house.
Are they still married?
Yeah, but they're not
She's
together.
got something on. She's got to have something on it.
He's probably
We talked about this before, huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have.
so. Yeah.
She's probably best
We need
friends
to
with
cut
P.
it
Diddy,
out.
bro. He's probably best friends with P. Diddy.
bro. She's like, I know what you did in that bathroom in the hole in the stall.
Yikes. That's not good.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to Miami.
But bro, like think about
Dumb,
Will
dude.
Smith, everything that he's done. Like you think about all of the movies and how like The Pursuit of Happiness is one like that movie to me is top tier. And now I see this man,
Yeah.
I'm like, just see a broken person like, yo. if I watch, I don't know. I feel like it's when I watch a Kevin Spacey movie too or something.
But
After these
at the same
allegations, I'm
time,
just like, I can't.
that's his fault for letting it get to that point, right?
Kevin Spacey?
I agree, Eddie.
Oh, Kevin's
It's just the after effect, bro. It's just like at that point, I just lost the respect, you know,
For Kevin Spacey?
for all of
yeah,
them,
he sucks
for
too.
everybody. Lost respect for everybody, for humanity.
It's not really positive outlook. Bitch.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who hit you?
I don't
Who
know.
hurt you?
I've been putting together a basketball hoop for the last 2.5 hours. I'm a broken man, bro. When you have kids and you got to put shit together for them after their birthdays and shit, bro.
Robert just fuck this basketball hoop, bro.
I was about to. I text Chelsea. I was like, "Yo, I am not finishing this tonight." And then I
I'm
finished
fucking done.
certain
I'm
things,
done.
dude. Putting together certain things, and I'm like, just frustrating.
It's all good,
Just
bro. When I come up on this FFIE, I'll get you a pre-made one already. Don't worry about it.
FFIE.
We all gonna
I
come up
think
on
that
one.
thing
Just
needs to
gotta
make
be
it.
careful.
That thing needs to make a turnaround though.
It's going to happen.
When?
May 28th. As long as it doesn't get under $1, we're good.
Wait, May 28th? Is that what they're saying? How come the
Yeah,
Reddit
I
got
told you.
shut down?
Huh?
How come the Reddit got shut down? And
Oh,
who
bro, I
shut them
showed
down?
Jake. I showed Jake during lunch, actually. I'll send you the picture, but the guy got bought out, whoever was running that Reddit page. And he went to the admins and said, "Hey, a lot of the people in the subreddit are talking about a penny stock that I don't like. Could you please remove them or shut down the subreddit entirely? Thank you."
What a bitch.
Really?
Yeah, bro. And they posted it on the FFIE subreddit. And yeah, because the dude was just like, make sure we never do this. And even on the Wall Street bets, right? Where RoaringKitty was on there, if you post FFIE, they'll kick you out of the chat, the forum.
Why?
That's
Dude,
crazy, bro. I was
I have
wondering
no-
why I wasn't seeing anything on there. So I was
Yeah.
on there earlier.
That's why they would put like friendly frogs in Europe or something, and they would just spam frog emojis.
I don't understand why people wouldn't want to like be part of it though.
It's weird, dude. But then also, like, you see people post in that Reddit sometimes. It's very sparse. But they'll be like, y'all just need to give up and sell, And it's like you think about it, and you really think like, man, these hedge fund people are really in this chat, and they're really trying to like infiltrate and spread like disorganization and chaos, because maybe they do, maybe they are a little scared, dude. Because it's like, I'm telling you, man, I just I feel good about it.
I mean, I'm sure they are. Um, after what happened last time. After what happened last time, did any of those people that lost money, did they lose their jobs?
No,
So they just
not at all.
lost a bunch of money and then
I
found
think
a
it just
new avenue and then probably made more money and still wiped their ass
I
with
think
$100 of bills.
I think it goes to show you just how greedy these people are.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. You're not making me any happier, bro. You're making me more depressed, to be honest.
Don't be depressed. Get angry, bro. So I got to stick it to them. Don't sell. Oh.
Yo, shut up, bro. You're so shut.
I'm all in, bro.
This guy's, you can't even explain to me what's going on and you're saying don't sell. I hate you.
Bro, get on there and read it. You can't read?
It's Reddit.
Read the shit, motherfucker. Can't hold your
dude.
hand through it.
You were supposed to be the one that was putting me onto it and helping guide us through it.
Bro, I am guiding you through it. Hold until the next big increase, right? And then sell. Because fucking what goes up must come down. Remember that.
But we ain't coming down.
I mean, you got to pull out something. I learned that the hard way. I just realized that what goes up must come down to get corrected. So
That's common sense, though, bro. You throw a freaking ball in the
fair,
air, what's gonna happen?
but this small. So where were
The
you at, bitch? When
principle, the
it was fucking
principle.
$3. You should be like, bro, we
Hey,
should fucking sell, don't you think?
bro, when you set your car flying, you think you're gonna stay in the air? No, dude. You're gonna hit the floor.
Hmm. I mean, but is there potential for this company to actually like turn things around and, you know,
We will find
be
out on May 28th.
No, Eddie, I'm not talking about freaking gaslighting a bunch of people to buying a stock so we all make money. Like,
Potential on the company.
is this a solid investment in a company that's going to potentially be profitable?
I don't think so, but the stock is there.
But
Unless you want,
he's like, I
unless
like the
you,
stock.
I like the
Okay,
stock.
okay, Roaring
do.
Kitty 2.0.
My
unless
point
you're gonna
is,
buy a
right?
car for $300,000.
We'll find
Eddie's
out.
trying to be Roaring Kitty without wanting to do the work, bro.
We'll
He's just
find
like,
out
I'm
May
telling you,
28th.
hold. But I don't know
Hold.
why.
Are you going to sell right now?
At
If you
this
sell
point,
right now, you're
it
eating a
doesn't
dub
even
or
matter.
an L.
All
Hold.
right. All right. Wrap this thing up, bro. Is there anything did you were the one that was so adamant about doing this thing. What do you want to talk about, Eddie?
Bro, I'm just happy that we're getting back in it. I really am.
All
We need to
right.
be more
In
active
there, like swimwear.
Trying
in
to
that
be active.
ass.
Trying to be active. Trying to be active. Trying to be active.
Trying to
Trying to
get
be active.
active.
Trying to be active. Trying to
Yeah.
be active. Trying to
You're
be active.
you're
Trying to be active.
you're
I'm like one of those
you're
NPCs, bro. Give me the donation. Trying to be active. Trying to be active.
Those
Oh
things
my
are so weird,
gosh.
bro.
Trying to be active.
people
Oh
still
my
stream like
gosh.
that?
Give me your money. Give me your money. Trying to be active. Oh my gosh. Give me your money. Why
Bro,
was
I
that
bet
a
you so much money.
Bro, I don't even know how that became a thing. Like, why were people watching that?
It's TikTok. Bro.
Yo, this freaking podcast is really depressing me, bro. Humanity's fucked.
let's just scrap this one.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, share our podcast so we can make lots of money and I don't have to come and do this anymore.
Gee.
Uh, I'm just kidding. This is very enjoyable for me. I had a lot of fun. We talked about a lot of great stuff. We're so much more informed after this episode.
I mean, in good news, all my other stocks are going up, so that's actually good.
How's your
Bro.
portfolio, Mason? What are your gains your lifelong?
Hold on, let me pull it up. I only have like 4 stocks that I invested in so far.
Which ones?
The very first stock that I bought was not a good move, and I ended up losing money on that. I think I'm down actually all time because
Don't quit your day
because
job.
I bought Doge and Doge dropped a lot, but I'm still holding.
What is Doge
So
at? I haven't even looked at Doge.
all time I'm down
This
$1,200.
guy's still holding. Yo, holding
Oh.
Hey,
for
Doge
fucking
has been
losers.
climbing though, bro. This year. It
Uh-huh.
was at 0.06 and now it's at what, 16 cents.
You know who holds on to things? Stalkers.
But
Oh, speaking of stalkers, I did watch that reindeer, what's it, baby reindeer show on Netflix? That show was weird.
baby reindeer.
Maybe reindeer.
Oh, dude, did you finish Fallout?
No. Mm-mm.
Did you even get past the first episode?
I got to the first episode was wild. No, I didn't make it to the end of the first episode. I paused it.
Or
I paused
rip.
it after the freaking. I don't even want to say what happened because if Mason watches it, it's freaking wild, bro. Let's just say I got to where the madness started happening. It's crazy.
You got to finish.
Oh, I'll finish.
Yeah. As
I'm
soon
a
as I said
finisher.
Fallout, bro, I turned on my PlayStation. I'm about to play that shit.
I finish, Eddie. That's Jake.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm talking about
Don't-
Fortnite, bro. I'm talking about Fortnite. You know,
Don't ask me shit, dude.
Hey, why did your mind go there, bro?
Go where?
Gay stuff.
I didn't say shit, dude. I just said don't ask me shit.
Jake was not having it, bro.
Wait, hold on. Mason's got to finish telling us the stocks that he bought. I'm trying to get part of. I'm trying to be this guy's. I'm gonna invest in Mason's.
Oh, I mean, the
portfolio.
only things
Guys
that
like
I have
Nancy
that have
Pelosi.
actually made money are like ETF funds, like VOO.
I don't think you can go wrong with
And
ETFs.
should-
Everything I read says.
I also bought a bunch of shares of the Bitcoin Trust, which is like an ETF, but for Bitcoin.
Hey, man, if you want to make big bucks, you need big balls. You got to make the risks.
Yeah.
Right now,
Come on, Eddie. End it with the speech. End it with the
Yeah,
speech.
yeah.
End it with the
Speech,
speech
speech,
to convince us that we all need to hold.
hold your shit. We can come
One
back with this
of
Monday.
us.
We're all
One
capable
of
of people. We're all capable of working. We can
We're
make
gonna
this
go, bro.
money back. If you want to
Bro, you're
make
not
big
gassing
money,
me out.
you need big balls. All right. You can do it. You can fucking just do it.
Risk it to get the biscuit.
That's
Yeah.
all you got? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna hold. I'm gonna need more from you on that. I need a lot
man.
more. I need you
Hey.
to get into it.
Huh? Bro, my desk is an Amazon
He
desk, bro.
muted your mic.
Oh, what? See? You gotta cause malfunctions. My
Yeah,
bad.
bro.
Did you want to stick it to the man? Are you
Yeah, bro.
sick?
Are you sick of
Our
these
bed
guys?
heads are falling off.
They're just living the Vita Loca. They're over here fucking the top 1%ers, and we're over here struggling, right? And they don't want anyone else to make money but them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't know what else to say. It's a good opportunity. But we need to stick together.
When we all hold, we hold together. And when we
Yeah.
hold together, we're stronger.
Good place to end it.
She doesn't
Some
like
fortune
my
cookie shit, but I like it.
What do you got, Jake? Come on, you end it. Let's hear what your ending is.
Drop a like, subscribe. Leave a
Yeah,
comment
do that
below.
too.
He's not wrong, bro.
All right. What is going on? My freaking space is being infiltrated.
Party.
All right.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Yeah. It's a wrap.
Yeah. You okay?
We started this way. We're ending this way. From this angle, I thought their hair was gonna get stuck in the fan.
How high do you think it's gonna go, Eddie?
$3.
We lost Eddie.
I think
his-
it could. I think it could reach 9 to 10.
I'm not gonna lie, if it
Some
goes back
people are
up to
saying,
$3, I'm probably gonna sell.
Some people
I
are
agree.
saying it
I
could go up to
agree.
100. Some people are saying 1,000.
There's no way it gets
Not
to
that.
100 bucks.
I'm not
Shut up,
that
bro.
bullish about it, but I think it could reach 9
The last time that happened was the year
$12.
they opened.
Let's go.
How long
Let's
do you
go.
think that would take?
Let's wrap this shit up, bro. This guy's fucking being delusional, bro.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but Elon Musk tweeted about them in 2019 wanting to buy the company. So what if he bought them?
I think their technology's advanced way too
Right?
far ahead of those
That's a real
guys.
possibility.
What if he buys them and then shuts them down, bro?
Huh?
So it just goes to zero.
He just
I don't
wants
think
their
that's-
buildings.
He's like, fuck all these holders, bro.
Hey,
Going
bro.
down.
Lessons learned. Elon Musk is the devil. He ain't the humanitarian everyone claimed him to be. He's not down, bro.
Oh, there's no way. Eddie, you're delusional, bro. There's no way. If he gets to $5, I'm out. If he gets to $4, if he
Bro.
gets to $3, I'm out. If he gets back to like 250, I'm probably out, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It almost hit $2 today, didn't it?
I'm gonna be the one to tell you.
It did open Monday morning at
It was
2
this
like
morning.
20.
Or yesterday morning.
Damn, I should have sold this morning, bro. What the fuck?
When are they open during like just 9 to 5s like the rest of us or what?
It's like 9 to 5 like Eastern time. So like 7. Technically 7:30 to 2.
7:30.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up in the morning and look at it because I got to get back on it. I got to get my money back, bro. I got to figure it out. I really got to figure it out, bro.
Bro,
I gotta mess with it.
I literally like I lost some money on GameStop, right? I took the loss, bro. I pulled out and then I made the money back the next day, but I didn't fucking pull out.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah.
Jake was up $700 off of.
I should have
100.
pulled out and then bought back in when it dipped down to 75 cents.
Yeah. We should have.
You'll get another chance, Mason. I'm
Well,
telling you.
what was it at? It was at like 4 something.
No,
Right?
it hit
It was at
390.
No.
Yeah, 390.
Last week I
was the
thought it
highest
hit
went.
4 something at some point.
No. It's going to next week.
You want me to wait until next week?
That's some cliffhangers. Like I'm watching a
I mean,
It's
I'll
a
be
TV
I'll be
series.
holding on to it probably until it goes to like 50 cents, and then I'll be ready to cut the loss.
50 cents? Oh.
Have faith, bro. We're
If
gonna
it makes
bring you
it-
this
Wow.
back.
If it makes it to $100, there's no way. All right, we got to get out of here. My kids are going to bed.
I gotta take a shit.
I got to eat some food too. All right. That's the episode. Everybody do what Jake said. I don't want to repeat. I'm ready to go.
Like this video, please.
Yeah.
We need some.
Subscribe.
We need to get active.
Yeah. What is it? Gonna get active.
We need some holders on the
Gonna get active. Yeah. Hold on us. All right. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.